But did you know that Carlee Russell, a young black 25-year-old woman out of Hoover, Alabama, is missing? She is an RN student and she is missing. Did you know that? And that's what today's video is going to be on. So I do ask that you please watch the video in its entirety. We want to get the word out. So please share and like this video with as many people as you know. Hopefully they can find this young lady. It just breaks my heart to see that this is happening and that it's not getting as much coverage as I feel that it should, but it is getting a lot. And so we want to help expand that. So we're asking that you share, share, share. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start the video. Once again, thank you for watching.
On July the 13th at approximately 9:34 p.m., the Hoover 911 Center received a call from a 25-year-old female on I-459 southbound near mile marker 11. She reported that she saw a toddler walking on the side of the interstate. After calling 911, the caller stopped to check on the child and also called a family member to report the same details. The family member lost contact with the caller, but the line remained open. Police officers who were already en route to the location of the initial 911 call located the female's vehicle as well as some of her belongings at the scene. They were unable to find her or a child in the area, and Hoover police have not received any additional calls of someone missing a small child. Detectives are currently investigating these incidents and are requesting the public's assistance to help locate Carlee Nicole Russell. She's described as a 25-year-old black female who is 5'4", 150 to 160 pounds. She was last seen wearing a black shirt, black pants, and white Nike tennis shoes. Carlee got off work last night around 8:20 p.m. from a business at the Summit in Birmingham. She's also believed to have stopped to pick up food from a business at the Colonnade before driving towards Hoover on I-459, where she stopped near mile marker 11. That location is between the Galleria flyover and exit 10 for Highway 150. A single witness has reported possibly seeing a gray vehicle with a light-complected male standing outside of Carlee's vehicle, but we have no further information on that individual or the vehicle at this time. No piece of information is too small in this investigation. If you have any information, please contact Detective Brad Fountain at 205-444-7562 or Sergeant Drew Mims at 205-739-7274. You can also call Crime Stoppers of Metro Alabama at 205-254-7777 if you wish to remain anonymous. An anonymous donor has offered $20,000 for the safe return of Carlee Russell, in addition to $5,000 offered by Crime Stoppers. Again, you can call Crime Stoppers if you wish to remain anonymous, or you can call either of the investigators whose numbers I provided.
She's a godsend. Bubbly personality, loving heart, giving, just joyful in nature.
She's a fighter too. She's joyful and she's laid back, but if it's a chance for her to put up a fight to try to save her life, she's gonna do everything she can to put up a fight. And I was telling my husband and I were talking today, she was just so happy, or yesterday, she was just so happy all the way up until I talked to her at 9:19. She was just so happy. And anybody that knows our daughter knows she loves food. And the fact that she was willing to give me her meal because they left her meal off meant a lot to me. And when she got home, I was gonna give her a big hug and tell her thank you, because I know you love your food.
Carlee Russell returns home days after she disappeared from the side of I-459 in Hoover. WVTM 13's Maddie Davis joins us live from Hoover this morning. Maddie, what have you learned about her return?
Well, Magdala, Hoover police tell us they got a call that Carlee returned home to her family's house here in Hoover, leaving many with questions this morning. Her return to home ending a 48-hour search, grabbing national attention, and police began investigating when she was reported missing Thursday night after receiving a call from her saying she saw a toddler on the interstate. A search for her continuing through the weekend, but ending around 10:45 last night when police got that call that Carlee was home. Hoover PD responding to the scene to investigate, and fire medics also arriving to assess Carlee and transport her to the hospital. From what we were last told, Carlee remains in the hospital this morning. However, those circumstances surrounding her disappearance remain unclear. Magdala.
Well, Maddie, there are so many questions remaining around this, surrounding her return, though. So can you go into details with how we started on this?
Well, Magdala, it all goes back to Thursday night, right after 9:30 that night. Hoover 911 Center received a call from Carlee saying she saw a toddler walking on the side of I-459. Her family also reports getting the same call from Carlee before hearing a scream. Police arrived on scene and found her car, her phone, her watch, and her wig, but there was no sign of Carlee or a toddler. Friday morning, a full search party gathered at the Hoover Met. Hundreds of volunteers showing up over the weekend, many heading out to our neighboring states as well. And as that search for Carlee continued, a reward of $50,000 was offered for her safe return. And then again last night, Carlee showed up on her family's doorsteps in Hoover and was taken to the hospital to be checked out. I know many people, again, like I said, asking questions right now. We are hoping to ask authorities some of those questions and get some more information. We will let you know as soon as we do. Live in Hoover, I'm Maddie Davis, WVTM.
Thanks for watching. If you could please like, subscribe, and share this content. Let's get the word out. Thank you once again for watching, and we'll see you next time.